Princess Anne sparks fan frenzy in trench coat and poignant gift from King Charles. Princess Anne sported a special accessory during her outing in Leeds on Wednesday, October 30th. Princess Anne sported a trench coat and a scarf gifted from King Charles in Leeds on Wednesday. The royal visit at Harrison Spinks facility in Beeston on October 30th saw the manufacturer pick up a prestigious King's Award for Sustainable Development. Anne's visit began in York, where she met the team along with the Lord-Lieutenant of North Yorkshire, Joe Ropne, at the bedmaker's farm. For the visit, Anne wore her coat over a tweed double-breasted jacket, and matching skirt with black suede knee-high points and mauve gloves. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Her soft check scarf comes courtesy of King Charles' home in Gloucestershire, Highgrove House. According to Hello, the monarch is said to have gifted it to a number of family members, including Anne and Lady Louise Windsor. Whilst on her visit yesterday, Anne learnt about Harrison Spinks' sustainable farming practices. This included its award-winning Wensleydale sheep and pioneering use of hemp and flax, which is processed into its own luxury mattress fillings. Later in the day, the royal appeared to ditch her trench coat, swapped it for her woolly scarf for a tapestry-style accessory. Speaking about Anne, Simon Spinks, who is the chairman of Harrison Spinks, expressed his pride in the royal visit. He said, "We are deeply honoured and grateful to welcome Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal to our farm and factory today, Wednesday, and thank her for taking the time to learn about our sustainable practices, meeting with our hard-working team, and presenting us with the King's Award for Sustainable Development, which is an incredible privilege. Sustainability is at the core of everything we do, so the Princess Royal presenting us with this incredible award and taking the time to learn how we're continuing to push the boundaries of what it means to be a sustainable business, has been a really special day for our entire team." Princess Anne attends horse riding event 4 months after accident left her in hospital. The Princess Royal attended a performance by the world's oldest riding academy 4 months after suffering a concussion in a horse accident. Princess Anne watched 8 riders and 26 horses from the Spanish riding school in London perform synchronized routines on Friday evening. The academy, based in Vienna, Austria, has taught classical horsemanship in its Renaissance equestrian high school tradition for more than 450 years. The princess was in attendance for the opening night of a tour by the school from the Royal Box on the opening night of the OVO Arena, Wembley. She was joined by model Lady Victoria Hervey, influencer Chubbs Wallace, and thousands of fans who enjoyed the show. The Princess Royal, 74, was admitted to hospital with a head injury and concussion after reportedly being kicked in the head whilst walking on her Gatcombe Park estate in Gloucestershire. Due to her concussion and no eyewitnesses, the events of June 23 are unknown, with the princess couldn't remember a single thing. She was admitted to Southmead Hospital in Bristol and took nearly 2 weeks off from her royal duties after spending 5 days at the hospital. Princess Anne competed for Great Britain in the equestrian 3-day event at the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games. The princess has supported the Riding Academy for decades and visited its training base several times alongside the late Queen Elizabeth II. The Academy is heading to Aberdeen's P&J Live for 3 shows on October 25, 26th and 27th. Princess Anne competed for Great Britain in the equestrian 3-day event at the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games. She has also won an individual gold medal at the 1971 Burley 3-day event, and 1 individual and team silver medals in 1975 at Lumahlun. The longest reigning British monarch continued to ride horseback during her final years of life despite doctors' advice to quit. She was pictured at the age of 96 riding around her Windsor estate months before her death in September 2022. The Queen reportedly owned over 100 horses in her lifetime. The lighting up of the iconic Sydney Opera House didn't quite go to plan, however, as the torrential downpours delayed the departure of a Cunard cruise ship docked in the way of the projector. King Charles in tears in first post-summer outing a day before late Queen's anniversary. The late Queen Elizabeth II regularly attended the Braemar gathering. King Charles and Queen Camilla have been enjoying a weekend of sports as they attended the Braemar gathering in the Princess Royal and Duke of Fife Memorial Park on Saturday the 7th of September to watch the Highland Games. The King cut a distinguished figure in a traditional kilt, and a bespoke silver sporran, which functions as a pocket for the kilt. Queen Camilla wore a feather-patterned crepe silk shirt from Cordings, and complemented her outfit with a hat with 2 pheasant feathers on it, perhaps a nod to the hunting and shooting activities often carried out by the royal family in Scotland. The Queen was presented with a small bouquet of white heather, symbolizing protection and good luck. The royal couple shared a smile as they settled in to watch the games. Events include the caber toss, a feat of strength where large trees, sometimes over 20 feet long, are thrown end over end, tug-of-war, throwing of hammers, pipe bands and Highland dancing. The King presents a victorious athlete with a cup. Princess Anne shares a joke with her brother last year, wearing a vibrant red outfit. The late Queen and Prince Philip, then Prince Charles and Camilla look on with laughter as their Balmoral team competes in the tug-of-war. The late Queen and then Prince Charles were brought to tears when watching the children's sack race at the 2012 Braemar gathering. The late Princess Diana also attended the Highland Games at Braemar in 1981, choosing to wear a tartan dress in honour of the day. On September 10, Buckingham Palace shared more information about the King and Queen's upcoming tour, announcing that the royal couple will be travelling abroad from Friday, October 18 to Saturday, October 26. The visit is significant as it's the monarch's first tour to Commonwealth countries since he became king. It also marks his first major international trip following his cancer diagnosis earlier this year. Their Majesties the King and Queen will undertake an autumn tour from Friday 18th, Saturday 26th of October 2024. This will include a royal visit to Australia, state visit to the independent state of Samoa and attendance at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, CHOGM, 2024, the palace said in a statement, verifying speculation that the King would attend CHOGM, which kicks off in Samoa on October 21. The summit is held biennially, and Charles is head of the Commonwealth Association of 56 nations. The King's visit to Australia will be His Majesty's first to a realm as monarch, whilst the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Samoa is the first the King will attend as head of the Commonwealth, it continued. In both countries, Their Majesties' engagements will focus on themes designed to celebrate the best of Australia and Samoa, as well as reflecting aspects of the King and Queen's work. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.